So welcome back to my channel, and tonight I just want to give you guys an update. As some of you know who's watched a few of my videos, I quit caffeine on Halloween 2021. So that would be exactly roughly 9 months ago, 9 months and a week, I believe. And I wanted to just give you a bit of an update. I put out 3 or 4 videos on the subject as I went along. And I gotta say, if you want to quit caffeine, there's no better time than the present. The effects of getting off of that is life-changing. And I'm just way more productive and I get more done. I sleep better. I wake up feeling better. When I wake up, I don't have to think about going to the kitchen and getting a cup of coffee and making coffee and then drinking that to start to try to feel alive and feel better. Because all that was, it wasn't even an addiction, a caffeine addiction. It was, I was sucked into a trap. That's more what it was. It was a caffeine trap where the more I drank it, the more I had to drink it. And in the morning, why we have to drink another cup of it is because we're sort of hungover or going into withdrawals. Because we hadn't had coffee since the day before. And now in the morning, you need it because you're going down, crashing. Believe it or not, you wake up crashing. How is that possible that you can sleep all night and not be energized and refreshed? Well, that's the sneaky part about caffeine. It steals your energy. It literally robs you of it. You know, and I watch some people, sometimes they have to nap every day of their life and they're young. They're not, they're not elderly at all. And why is that? Because they're crashing. So that hour a day that you lose if you have to take a nap is gone. Literally, if you've been drinking coffee for what, 24 years and you lose an hour a day in the afternoon because you need to nap, you don't realize that you're crashing. You just think it's normal. Oh, I just need to nap. It's not normal, really. It's not, unless you do so much work. But let's just say it's really because of the caffeine. That's like losing a year of your life if you add it up. An hour a day over 25 years. I think that works out to me about a year of your life. Yeah, seriously, a year you'll never see again because of crashing. And that's the price you pay for guzzling caffeine, especially if you go into having withdrawals and feeling that you need it and never being optimized like you were when you were younger and not drinking caffeine. And so 9 months later, here I am. I feel great. I feel great. I must be about where I should be now after 9 months, because all along the way, every month I started to feel better and better and better. And I stuck to it. I never caved. I haven't had one sip of caffeine since I quit. It's really easy to quit. It's easier than what people tell you. And I got videos on it, how I did it. Just check them out. I'll have links in the description to them. And it's very easy. Number one, just stop and then clean out your cupboards. Expect some headaches. Big deal. You can take a pill for that. Seriously, you can take a pill to get rid of a headache. It's easy to do. And so what if you're a little tired and you feel whatever? Push through it. Then a week will go by. Then you'll be in your second week. And then once you hit your third week, boy, you're going to start feeling a little bit better and you'll have more confidence that you're going to do it. And then a month will go by and you'll be done with it. Done with it. And I even stopped going to coffee shops. I won't even drink decaf, because I won't go to a coffee shop and say, okay, I want a decaf. And then I know what'll happen. They'll be like, oh, can you wait 5 minutes for us to make a new pot? And I'll be like, I might be tempted to not take decaf and go with regular. And I don't want to put myself in that. So I created a no-fail zone. I'm just not doing it. No more coffee for me. No more Diet Coke, stuff like that. I'm just not doing it. And I feel, like I said, I feel so much better. Life is so much better caffeine-free. Because now I'm the person that I was meant to be, and I just get a lot more done. I have more energy. 6 weeks after I quit caffeine, so I quit on Halloween, and by Christmas, I started a YouTube channel. I had been saying, I know, for a year or two, hey, I want to do a YouTube channel, but I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm always tired. I just couldn't do it. I could not make that happen. And I was like, why? Why? And I consider myself kind of an overachiever. I like to do a lot of things and I like to get a lot done, and I just couldn't do it. But after I quit caffeine, I made the time. I had the energy to start a YouTube channel. 7 months later, my YouTube channel got monetized, meaning 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And also, I used a software to do that too. It's called a vidIQ. I'll put a link in the description. If you want a 30-day free trial of it, get it. If you want to have a YouTube channel and get, monetized on it, follow that. I did. Had I started using that sooner, I probably would have got monetized in like 5 months or whatever. But anyway, 7 months ain't bad. So yeah, in the description, just follow that link, 30-day free trial, no obligation. If you like it, you want to sign up, I think it's like $10 a month after that. And like I say, it's no obligation. But anyway, link in the description. But the point is that I did it. It was a challenge to do this YouTube channel. It was just a challenge. I needed to have more strength and energy in my life, and I went out and I got it. So if you want to start like a side hustle, and a part-time job, if you want to do print on demand, or you want to do videos and sell your videos on like I don't know, Pond 5 or something, and you didn't have the strength, well, you quit caffeine, suddenly you're going to have a few hours extra in your day, which were probably wasted laying around doing this on your phone because you're too tired to get up and do something else, watching TV. Well, you're going to have those hours to make money, dream more, think big, and go for it. Go for it. Maybe you want to hit the gym more. Maybe you want to say, you know what, next year I'm going to be 50 or whatever, and I want to be in the best shape of my life, but I just don't feel like it. Well, get rid of the caffeine. I'm telling you, you'll have the strength, that one, to dream again, and two, the energy to go after your dreams. Trust me, it's real. This really works. And you don't have to buy anything to quit caffeine. You just quit it. Now, how much money, let's say I was doing $2 a day going to the coffee shop. Let's just say it, 7 days a week. Well, $2 times 365, doing the math, that's over $700 a year. I'm not spending on coffee in coffee shops. Then I was buying instant coffee, keeping that in my cupboards. So there's a cost there too. I don't know, what's that? $10 a month? I don't know. So there's another $120 there. It's easy. Coffee addiction could be $1,000 a year. $1,000. And no more. So not only that, it cost me $1,000 to drink that stuff. Plus, I lost an hour a day. I sort of being lazy, tired, and wanting to just, I just want to, rest. What's that? What's an hour of your time? You only have 24 hours in a day, and you shoot down 1 hour because you're crashing. So I got that back. So yeah, I'm ahead of the game just by stopping it. Now, what do I do with my energy, my time? Well, for me, I wanted to do a YouTube channel. And here, I did it. I did it. And now I want to get into better shape. Had a knee injury for the past 2 months, which caught me right off guard. I got back into my gym 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. I think it was in May, because it's been closed for a couple years, like a lot of things. So I got back into it, and a few weeks later, I noticed my knee wasn't feeling well. And then my normal job, I was like, oh, I'm making it worse working. So 2 months later, I still have a sore knee, so I'm starting to recover from that. And when it will be recovered, I want to be more active. I want to get into really the best shape of my life. And like I said, I have, one, the energy to do it, and two, the mental focus, the clarity, and the energy to dream, like to think big, dream, and to try hard. So quitting caffeine I wish I never started. Okay, number one, I wish I never started it, but I did. I drank coffee for about 10 years, maybe a little more than that, when I started working a night shift. It was, oh my God, over 10 years ago, actually. I got a job as a manager night shift at Victoria's Secret at West Edmonton Mall, actually. It was a long time ago. And that was a long night shift, I'll tell you. So I started chugging energy drinks, coffee, and I got into that cycle to stay awake all night because I never worked night shifts. And that's part of how it all started up for me. And then after I stopped doing that job, the coffee and the caffeine beverages just stuck with me. I just kept drinking it. And I just wish I'd never done that. So here I am today saying, you know what? I lost time, and I lost my energy. I lost kind of the ability to think big, dream, and believe that you can pull, larger than life things off. And now, like, with a clear focus and always feeling good, always feeling pretty stable too. It's fantastic. What I like to do, I like the stock market. I have, this is a cryptocurrency channel. So if you found this just because mainly this channel is cryptocurrency and a little bit about my personal stuff, you know, and getting rid of caffeine is what really brought it home for me. So I'm just so much more productive, and I just feel better. And I watch stuff every day. I'm up and I'm watching the stock market. I'm watching the cryptocurrency markets. I'm reading the headlines. I'm right on it, and I don't get tired of it. Whereas before when I start, because 5 years ago I got into the stock market, and I was crashing a lot, and I'd get like, oh, I'm tired. And now it's not. I'm like right on the ball, watching it all, paying attention, and I love it. I love the fact that I can pay attention to everything and feel good all the time. And to do any kind of investing and trading, you better have a really level head and be in control of your emotions, because your emotions, if you don't have control over the high highs and low lows, extreme euphoria and extreme fear, you're screwed. You'll put on a bad trade. It's as simple as that. And caffeine can mess with your emotions. It can make you jittery. It can make you anxious, a whole bunch of stuff. And then throw in malnutrition. Now, if you don't eat well, a lot of people think we eat well. We don't eat as well as we think we do. So you throw in a bit of malnutrition, top that off with caffeine, jitters. How can you compete with somebody who's sober? Sober when I mean healthy food, no stimulants in their head from caffeine or other things. Well, that's your competition. Me. I'm your competition. So think about it that way. If you want to compete up here, you have to be sharp. You have to control your emotions, control when you get scared or too happy and excited, be in control. And if you don't have to worry about caffeine messing with you along with that, then you're golden. The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. So what do you want to do with all that extra time you have now and all that extra energy? You're going to do a side hustle. You want to, I don't know, write an ebook. Do you want to start some sort of internet marketing? Do you want to, I don't know, photography and try to do print on demand? That seems to be popular. A YouTube channel, anything. Like you can do anything. And that's all stuff you can do basically from your home. Or you can go out and get another job. The sky is the limit. Well, I'm telling you, the first month, 2 months, even the third month, by the third month, you're still not at the ninth month. It only gets better. And I'm living it. Like I said, I'm 9 months caffeine free. Every month has been better than the last months. I didn't expect that. I heard that it takes 6 months to really feel yourself. Well, 7th month, I felt better. 8th month, I felt better. 9th, here I am. Who knows, maybe by Halloween, I'll say, oh, you know what? I feel even better. I wouldn't be surprised the way things are trending. I really wouldn't be surprised. And I've been, my next step is to work better on nutrition and get rid of this stupid injury so I can get back outside and bike riding and lifting weights like you should be doing, and just trying, to be really the best I can be at my age. I'm 52, and like I said, I should never have started drinking caffeine. I just shouldn't have. What a waste of money, time, and energy. Oh my God. But anyway, other things like in the first videos, because it was fresh, because I was living through a lot of the withdrawals and a lot of the positive benefits of just quitting caffeine. If you watch those videos, because off the cuff I don't remember everything. You watch those videos, I know they're not that long. I guess I'm surprised it's in there on how you change and how. Yeah, and one of the biggest things that I found, I had these chronic pains. I had literally a pain in the neck. I remember it vividly. I was shoveling snow. There was a major dump of snow, and it was close to Christmas a few years ago. And shoveling like this, like I used this arm here, and and my neck was sore for like 10 months. I couldn't get rid of it. I was like what? How did that happen? Just on shoveling? Really? What a letdown. I think I was 50, about 50. Yeah, I was 50 when I was like, is this how my life is going to be? I get injured and it lasts forever. Well, no matter what I did, I couldn't stretch the pain away. I couldn't exercise it away. It was there, and it was the oddest thing. And then I had another pain, my back, and lifting mulch. And I hurt my back, and then that pain didn't go away. And leg cramps. I was like, what? And then I saw this video on YouTube. I wish I could find it. And a guy was saying, let's say you're drinking multiple cups of coffee in a day. He goes, guess what? the caffeine doesn't just come out, go through your liver all in one shot and go out. No, it goes out of your system slowly, but in the meantime, where it stores in your muscles, caffeine is stores in your muscles where is processed through your liver. And while it's in your muscles, it causes pain. Yeah, so it was like, what? And I didn't believe him when he said, I'm like, yeah, right. And then 4 days after I quit caffeine, those pains were gone. They were gone. I could not believe it. To this day, I tell people, get off of caffeine. Those pains might go away. It might just be the caffeine storage points in your muscles that are causing that pain. They don't want to believe me. They don't believe me. And it's real. And I noticed in one of my videos, a lady commented, it's so true about the pain going away, and I couldn't stretch it away. And I was like, thank you for saying that. It's just nice to hear, because in my circles, nobody wants to quit caffeine. And I tell them, I'm out for myself. You don't want to quit it, I don't care. And sometimes I almost feel like they want me to start up again just to say, haha, I told you couldn't stay off of it. But no, yeah, only good things can come out of it if you quit caffeine. Trust me, I wouldn't go back. You couldn't pay me to go back to it. You can, even if you gave me $20 a day to drink caffeine, get back into it, I would not. I would say I'll pass, because my time is worth more than that, and I am capable of more than $20 in a day. You know what I mean? It's a bad deal for me. I lost out so much by drinking caffeine for a decade, having withdrawal symptoms crashing and getting those feeling lazy for a while during the day, and then waking up not refreshed. I hated that. Now I sleep through the night. At first, here's the real cool thing. You sleep like a teenager. Remember those days when you sleep late and yeah, it's real. This is a real thing. You would like sleep late and nothing would bother you. You have some good sleep ahead of you if you quit caffeine now. Seriously, the first week will be the roughest week of all. You can take headache pills if you get a headache. Don't worry about it. Just push through. It's shocking how easy it is to get rid of caffeine out of your life. It's so shocking, and yeah, only good things can happen. Trust me. And then, don't beat yourself up over it for the first, second, third week saying, okay, what do I do with my energy? You don't have all your energy back just yet. You wait. It will come. It will come. The first month, you'll feel better. But second month, you'll feel even better, and you'll become optimized. 6 months, you'll be feeling really, really great. Like I said, 6 weeks after I quit caffeine, I was like, I want to start a YouTube channel. And I was surprised, like, who said that? Me? Yeah. And I was like, where's this energy coming from? And I was like, well, because I quit caffeine. I can't believe this. And I only got more and more energy. It's real. This is the easiest thing you could do for yourself with the highest payout. Quit caffeine. The easiest thing with the highest payout. I guarantee you, if you're drinking coffee every day, buying one coffee a day at $2, you're close to $800 in savings right there. Plus, you won't be buying coffee to bring into your house. So what's that? $100 a year or so? I don't know. Could be more. Could be 200. But create all this stuff. So bang, you're $1,000 a year ahead. What are you going to do with that money? Take a small vacation? Sign up to Gold's Gym? You still have money left over to buy some nice clothes and sneakers. Get in the best shape of your life? Why not? Why not me? Why not? You can do it. I know you can. I know you can. Okay, guys. Check the description if you want to start, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to get monetized. Take advantage of the free offer I have listed below. I'll put it close to the top. 30-day free trial of vidIQ. And let's see right here. It looks like this, vidIQ. But anyway, I'll put the link down there. And yeah, this is fantastic. Here's some of... So in this playlist, dating app scam, no more caffeine, benefits and shocking. I don't know what I put in there. You millionaire YouTuber. This guy here, this is another video I have on my playlist. Had some good ideas there. I went to iFly, lose weight fast, feel energized. Okay, 4 months caffeine free. You want to check that one out. Quit caffeine. Down here is break free from caffeine. That must have been my first video because it's the lowest. Yeah, that had to be the first one. So that one there, you'll know. I say it all. Everything, everything that's going to happen to you if you quit. The first, yeah. something to check out. Check out all of them. Even like I didn't make this video, but you know, something to think about if you want to get more healthy. This one here shouldn't even be in there. I did this video, dating app scam, because I'm into cryptocurrency, and there's a lot of crypto scams out there which involve online dating and people tricking people into sending them, you know, it's like, oh, let's invest. Oh, they just meet. No one sees each other's face yet, and so a predator will be like, oh, let's start an investment account together. Send me some money and open a crypto account, you know, together. And basically, they steal your money. So I should take that out of there. Anyway, this is more crypto related than caffeine. But if you're off of caffeine, you might not get scammed so easily. You're more on the ball. But anyway, check out my videos. Check out the links in the description. And yeah, if you have, tell me your experience quitting caffeine. If you're trying to quit caffeine, put something positive down in the comments. My channel is all positive. Yeah, only positive stuff here. So that's about all I have for you. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. You do what you want. If you love coffee, you don't want to quit, don't do it. Don't do it. But if you want to quit, watch my videos. You'll see what I went through, what I'm going through, and how, you know, only good things come out of it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I'm feeling better than I have in a long time. And recently, oh my gosh, there's a guy, he does the snake diet. The snake diet. Well, I never fasted in my life, ever. And so I looked up his snake diet stuff, and he's a guy from Edmonton. He swears a lot. Be warned if you want to look at his fasting videos. 18 and over, a lot of swearing. Hilarious. I love it. He's just hilarious. But he knows his stuff, but it's fasting. So I tried a 36-hour fast. I couldn't believe I made it through. And that night, so it was the second night, I slept it was incredible. When I started to get tired, because I didn't eat, it was like I was going to go to bed after, I think, 36, I'm not sure, I can't remember, must have been 36 hours. But I suddenly got real tired. It was like bedtime, and I got this different sense of fatigue that I hadn't felt since I was a little kid. I swear to God that there's something to be said about fasting. And I'm not a faster by any stretch. I tried it a couple times. This was in the past few weeks. And I got to tell you, there's something to this. And I got to look more into that as also my next step. I think it's life-changing. So get yourself cleaned up off of caffeine if you want that in your life. If you have a few pounds to lose, try the fasting thing a little bit. The small intermittent fasting, nothing extreme, I would say. When you're feeling better, when you're off of caffeine and you want to shape up, I would go that route. That's what I'm trying to do now. And like I said, there's something about that. If doing a once in a while fast, it's a really good reset. So I'll crack the code, this aging code, so we feel better until we're like 100. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Yeah, subscribe, hit that like, and share my videos with your friends. I would appreciate it. And hit that bell if you want to be notified when my next video comes out. Check out my other caffeine-free videos here, and I hope you have a success in trying to quit caffeine. It's the easiest thing I've ever done, and I was drinking a lot of coffee in a day. I was guzzling a lot. So it's not like I had like a little shooter of coffee a day and oh, I quit. No, I was like, go big, a cup, another cup. And my cups were big. We're not talking 8 ounces what I was drinking. It's no wonder. No wonder. Yeah, my life is so much better now. Can't complain. All right, for real now, I will say goodbye. And thank you guys for watching.